The building is in the Richardsonian Romanesque style, and the original architect was Maximilian Orlopp, who ran a firm in St. Louis with Caspar Kuzner. And they did other courthouses. There's some in Louisiana. The Pulaski County Courthouse in Little Rock, Arkansas is a design of Orlopp's, and it's very similar to this. The courthouse in Carthage, Missouri is also very similar. They are not guardrails, they are a drainage spout. Wyvern Acriteria. Acriteria is their kind of class name, I guess. It's because they're decorative and they're on top of a building. And a wyvern is their creature. It's the kind of creature they are. And they are used in a lot of European heraldry as a symbol of strength and endurance. They're apparently dumber and meaner than dragons, so they're more difficult to kill. And they breathe poison instead of fire. They have a lion-shaped head, a serpent's body, 2 legs, and bat-like wings, and a spiny back. So those are all the things that make them a wyvern. And we have 4, 2 face north and 2 face south. And they were originally on the building. They attempted to remove some in 1967, and I've heard a few different stories about how many were left after that. I've heard 2 and I've heard 1. So I know that 1 up there is original and the 3 are brand new, and they're made of terracotta. This room that we're in now was originally used as the judges' chambers, and across the way on the other side, mirrored in this, was the jury deliberation room. Most of our objects, 80% or so, and that's an estimate, are from the Dallas Historical Society, and they're on loan to us from them on a kind of a long-term loan, because they don't, at the time they didn't really have the space to display, and they have a fantastic collection. It's very extensive. It covers a lot of Dallas and Dallas County history, a lot more than we actually show in the museum. I mean, it's very wide and it's very deep, and they have miles and miles of archives and collection storage, but they didn't have anywhere to show it. So in the interest of interpreting it to the public, it was kind of, an agreement was come to that while we needed something to do with this building, the Dallas Historical Society also needed a venue to interpret that history. So it kind of became a partnership, and one of the curators of the Dallas Historical Society was actually kind of on the team to help research and bring artifacts in, and they were really instrumental in the stories we were going to tell from what they had available.